Oh, well.
Yeah, Poisoner was the
Never
one that
mind.
said it after the whole back and forth and miscommunication where no one said it, right? About between Saul and
Yeah, because the English
the
language
guy with
sucks
the
ass.
default fucking Discord thing. Then like
Yeah, wait.
Poisoner
No
did
one said anything.
everyone the fucking
What?
lovely favor of being like, oh, I'll say it, right?
No,
Hey,
That's
dude, no, we're saying that you didn't say. Oh my, I hate this kid.
Not
Why
you.
is he in the
Okay.
server?
No, he just wants to
Among
get
Us,
banned.
no one's
Because
saying
Giga
you
Chat,
said it.
no.
We know you didn't say it.
No, I'm
Relax.
not saying I said it. I'm just okay.
At-
All right, go ahead.
I'm just providing my statement, and you think I'm lying, or you think I have like bugs in my ear and I can't hear shit, or my headphones are broken, whatever. He threatened to say the N-word, but he didn't actually say it. There, I'm done.
Me?
And if you guys hear
And
some
he
videos, you can say it.
just
That's it.
admitted to it. He just said, and yeah, he literally just admitted to it, Hades, and you were getting up Kremlin for backseat rating. What the fuck is wrong with
Me
you?
or
You're a
Kremlin?
fucking idiot.
Wait, I did not-
First of all, I'm just stating what I fucking said. What about this? Like, I'm not even talking about Kremlin right now.
You're talking about me?
No, Jesus Christ.
No,
I'm
he's
done.
talking
I'm
about
done.
people.
Ban him if you want. I don't
Everyone's-
give a shit. I don't give a shit.
No, y'all are just talking about different people. That's the problem. So the person that did say it was like Prisoner, or whatever. The fucking Russian dude. Hades.
Poisoner?
I don't know what his fucking name is. I'm not literally not all tabbed in.
I was literally asked directly if I heard it, and I said I didn't hear it. And I'm not saying he didn't say it, but I didn't hear it. That's it.
So I'm good. Just making sure. I'm good.
Yes, motherfucker, you've been good.
You talking is the only thing that's gonna get you banned right now. Holy shit.
What?
No one
I'm
is
not
fucking
sorry.
accusing you of
What the
shit.
fuck?
I'm saying
know.
that. I'm saying that like you know.
I'm just
You know,
clarifying.
I'm changing my mind. Kremit, report me. Please say I said the N-word. I want to get
Oh my
banned from
God,
this
this
fucking
is so
Discord. I want to get fucking banned. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Please, like, give me a fucking perma IP ban. I want to be fucking off this goddamn community. I swear to fucking God.
No, Hades, don't say that. You don't want that.
My bad.
Don't do it, Hades. I like your
Hey,
jokes.
no one said anything. I didn't hear nothing. No one.
No, it's just a
heard
fucking shambles piss me off. Just fucking.
No
What
one
do you
heard
mean?
anything.
Why are you acting autistic? What? Why?
First of all, why you being fucking ableist? Okay.
What have I done?
I am ableist. What are you talking about? I'm racist
Call me
and
autistic.
ableist.
Call me autistic.
Yes.
Okay. I remember you were fucking reporting me for ableism for less than that shit. So you want to fucking rein that in?
What
fucking exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Are you schizo?
Well,
okay,
that's
really?
Being ableist. That's
really you're actually being fucking ableist right now.
That's actually
yes,
ableism.
heavily, yes.
Okay.
Based Giga Chad.
Oh no.
Like you're gonna be like that much of a fucking asshole. Like I just wanted to move on from the fucking topic, and you're being a fucking dickhead.
You wanted to move on from the topic. You're talking about how you don't like Shambles because he's doing his job.
No, first of all, I just said he fucking pissed me off.
The
Like stop fucking
moderation
sucking his
end
dick
of
so
this is
hard.
done. Okay, the person was warned. Everyone's okay. We're all alive. Can we move on?
You want to say the
Okay, why are we still talking about the? I want to kill myself at the moment. Y'all are lucky I have nothing else to do before I go to work. I swear to God.
Wait, what was that one guy in the server that beat his kids?
Dark Apex.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What? No.
Which we're allowed to
Don't
say.
mention
Which we're allowed
Dark
to say.
Apex.
After that debate, we are allowed to say it. By the way. So.
By the way, we're allowed to
Really?
say it. I was in there
we
last
had to
night.
make sure
We're
mods that we
allowed
were allowed to say it. That's what I'm saying. Because we had to make sure mods because he did confirm that he does beat the fuck out of his children.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's not phrasing like that. What?
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Knuckle boxing with the kids. Come on.
He's jealous that his okay. Oh, I want to say this exactly like how he said it. I am due diligently jealous how my daughter is with her boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there is one phrasing of it that does make a little bit more sense to me, kind of thing. Like where it's like he basically watches his like daughter grow up and then not need him anymore, and basically like go off to like college and uni and find a boyfriend and all that stuff, right? And that sort of longing for like still having the child to like baby and take care of, that makes more sense to me, right? But the phrase that he chose is like, what the fuck? But yeah.
I mean, are you never jealous of that shit? I mean, I'm kind of jealous, you know.
Wait, time out, real quick. I will never defend that motherfucker, but just out of curiosity, did he say I beat my kids, or did he say I disciplined my kids?
He said, I'm not afraid to hit my kids, so they fear upsetting me more than not doing that action.
I
Nah,
knew
not
that.
even
That's
that. What do you
fucking
mean?
funny.
What- He said he wanted to fuck his daughter's boyfriend.
What?
What?
Okay, wait, what?
Okay,
Explain
you
that.
can't tell me that's blatantly not true.
That's not.
Yeah,
that,
I'm
he's
making
never
shit
said
up.
that.
Yeah,
He's
I'd
never
be
said
spreading
that. I don't think.
misinformation. I love misinformation.
Okay.
Damn. That's crazy.
Honestly, I mean, that would be such a waste of time. You don't really. I mean, he does it himself, apparently.
Yeah, APAC is like by far one of the most retarded people on the server.
I've had a couple run-ins. Jesus Christ, man. We had like a 3-hour. There was a 3-hour conversation of what the word objectivity means.
Like you really don't have to defame this guy. He does it himself.
Literally, that's why I said I'll never defend that motherfucker. But I was just curious as his terminology. He is silly enough to just say it that way. Fucking.
He supposedly that's what I was told. I wasn't there for the actual debate. That's just what I was told. So
Yeah.
It's not something he can be spoken out of. There have been child experts and people who specialize in that sort of psychology, sociologists. He won't budge, so it ends up being a non-worthwhile time.
well,
spent.
that does every
Yeah,
child abuser. Every child abuser like copes.
With any subject, from what I've noticed with that motherfucker, it's just a circle jerk. Like,
Okay, well, no. What
my
he does,
language,
what
but-
he does, no. What he does is he pretends he takes your advice, and then like an hour later, he goes back to debating it. Right? Like he goes like an hour later, he'll come back and be like, "Yeah, I still believe January 6th was a good thing." Like he'll just go an hour later, he'll just switch his answer back. Yeah, he'll like give up. He'll come back. But yeah, no.
This
But
guy
with
sounds, really cool.
but the child abusing or the hitting children thing is something that all children hitters do. Though, like they cope and say that like my grandparents did it. It doesn't matter, right?
Well, but I think that like, even though
Yeah,
I
that guy's
100%
cool
agree
guy of
that
the week
that
for
it's
sure.
gonna be like something that's you shouldn't do. Like, I don't even think spanking is really acceptable. Like, even though, I don't even know why we categorize it differently. It seems like, but I don't think you should ever hit your kids.
Yeah, because some
That being
people
said,
get
I
mad
think that
about
like
it. They
people
get-
that do
they get,
think
"Oh,
there's some benefit, they do it because they think there's some benefit, although that's a misguided thought, right? It's not like they're
No, some
doing it.
people-
You know,
wait,
I mean,
wait,
there
some
are
I
some
think
people
it's
that like
misguided
beat
at
the
those
shit out of their
times
Why are you
kids.
when
shadow
they're
boxing?
Let her
kids.
finish.
Who's,
We could all
who's
touch.
pro hitting
Okay, keep
kids
going,
right
keep
now
going,
in this
keep going.
room? What the fuck?
Can we
I
let
don't
the woman
understand.
finish? Like I understand that y'all are
My
men
bad,
and y'all
my
feel
bad,
like
my bad, my bad.
mansplaining is like something you have to do on a daily basis, but let the fucking woman finish her goddamn sentence.
I'm mansplaining,
finish
bro.
this
I'm
one.
just I'm fucking retarded. I just interrupt people. What do you want from me?
To
Well,
hold
stop
the
interrupting
push to talk.
people. There you
I
go.
Go
think
ahead.
that for parents, I can understand that if you are going to do something like that, it should be few and far between enough that they are memorable and something that stands out. Because if they all blend together and you get spanked no matter what, then every crime becomes disproportionate and you're going to do whatever you want because you know what's going to come, right? Again, for example, when my brother called my mom a cunt, she smacked him. And I don't think was wrong in that case because he was a teenager. And at that point, don't fucking call me that word. And I darted out in traffic and almost got hit by a truck and I got spanked then. Like, those are times where clearly that's a significant event where it's like, you put yourself at risk and others at risk. You idiot child. I don't think that that's an unfair.
Oh no, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's not an unfair time to. I'm not saying that is the only time you should do it. I'm saying it is more morally gray for me when it is a circumstance like that.
What you want to do is you want to kind of condition your child into thinking that these like accidents happen to them when they do something bad.
No,
So you don't beat your child, right? But what you do is if your child does something fucked up, you, I don't know, just put like oil on the floor at the top of the stairs after they do that, and then they slip and fall down the stairs, and then you're like, oh, why did that happen to you? Maybe it's because you did this earlier. Karma's coming to get you, and then you just like gaslight them into being well behaved because they think the universe will correct it violently if they do something wrong, you know.
The
Or
fucking
they
like
think if they make enough
children of the
sacrifices,
mafia.
the universe will ignore them.
Damn.
I mean, I think it's reasonable to you want to try to discourage activity. Certain behavior should be discouraged.
Wait, who said something about mansplaining? Hold on.
No one. Let
Wait,
the
wait.
gentleman finish, please.
Okay, I got you.
I think we should encourage other conflict resolution and parenting techniques
And I think you should take a strep still. Are you okay, bro?
Guys,
Hilarious, hilarious.
Is just
But
He's not wrong, to be fair.
I think
Let
we
the
should
man
encourage
finish
people
his
to do other
sentence,
things, but
bro.
people, but there might be a circumstance where a child will respond more to, like spanking or corporal
Yeah.
punishment in certain circumstances. So the
I
parents should
agree. I don't think my mom would have done that if she wasn't also very afraid and or just like, what the fuck, B, or whatever else. So I'm not saying I stand by that. I definitely deserve to be spanked. My brother deserved to be smacked at those 2 instances. But yeah, those are few and far and rare enough between that it was clearly an example of an extreme act on my part.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You said you said you darted out into traffic? What?
I almost
give me
got hit by a truck. Yes.
Like you ran out and almost got hit by a truck?
That's what darted usually indicates.
Well, why does this matter? Why does the definition of the event matter? The point is that like
no, it
rare
doesn't
occasions,
matter. I'm just wondering.
Very
It's just
rare,
funny. It's
rare
just a funny ass
occasions.
event. She
Rare,
fucking
I saw
ran
a
out into
dog.
traffic,
I
bro.
saw a
That was
dog.
just
I
funny.
ripped my hand out of my mom's and I darted across the street and I almost got hit by a car.
Yeah, that's just some funny ass kid shit. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah,
I'm
rare
not saying
occasions of
like,
hitting your
oh my
children
god,
is
oh my
fine.
god.
That's
Can
her
you like make a
point.
coherent point, please?
Her point is she did something super fucking dangerous, so
I'm not
her
asking for
parent
B's point to be
disciplined her
coherent. I'm asking for the
accordingly.
guy that's disagreeing with her on something.
Oh, okay,
Like,
my bad, Spooks.
I'm
Yeah,
not
okay, my
even
bad.
disagreeing. I said fucking it's funny. I said it's
Yeah.
funny that a kid ran out into traffic and I'm like, oh my god, stupid ass kid. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
rare
what you
occasions of like you're hitting your child, I think it's fine as long as you don't make it like a disciplinary function that they have to like get used to, right?
I think whenever you have more than 2 to, I'm gonna say 4 kids max, then you can't do man-on-man defense. You're just trying to survive at that point in time. I don't really know how to tell a parent with that many kids to discipline their kids.
If you have 4 children, you're actually allowed to start beating the fuck out until they're
No. That's not what she's saying. That's not. No, listen.
No, that's not what she's saying. Stop, please. If you think I was serious there, please.
No, I
shut
know,
the
I know.
fuck
It's
up.
still, it was still
No,
funny
no,
though.
sorry.
No,
No one understands.
I actually
fucking
thinks I'm
jokes
serious
in
about
this
that.
way, bro.
Holy
Nah, so I'm gonna need to see
You're
your fucking
dead
notes.
serious 100% of the time.
I was just gonna say, if you have 4 kids, if your oldest child ain't doing your job for you, something's fucked up.
If I've said this once, I said it 1,000 times. If a child isn't a clown car, okay?
If you think having your oldest child means that they're the ones supposed to help you take care of the rest of them, you're just mentally ill and you should never had children in the first place. I'm sorry, brother. No. As someone who has been in that situation, and as someone who I've seen lives being ruined over that situation, definitely in poor households. No, you're just subhuman if you think that. I'm sorry. Ruin your
listen, hold on.
because you couldn't stop having sex, bro. Yeah, that's
No.
talking about my
just pull
older
out.
sister.
Just pull out for fuck's sake.
My older sister kept us younger 3 kids in place. That's all I was saying.
You're saying that that's what happens. Realistically, what happens in a definitely in poor households, it's hey, you're the oldest child. We have to work 2 jobs. You're taking care of the kids basically all day. And if not, we're talking about in the real world, okay? I'm not talking about your rare situation.
Okay, I live in fucking hyper fantasy land.
I'm talking about the real situations that happen, right? You have a single parent. They have to work either 2 jobs to keep ends meet.
No, see, you're adding shit now. Mom and dad both work. If the kids are fucking up when we're all at home and my older sister is taking care of us because she's clearly older than us and old enough to take care of kids, if we fuck up, she disciplines us so that our parents can work, come home, and everything will be fine. Not discipline beat the shit out of them because they broke a plate.
Beat the
if
shit.
that's the case, it's best to treat that older sister like, hey, this is a babysitting job, so we will pay you.
them.
So she's able to turn
she
that.
got paid.
Okay, so she is able, or any oldest child is able to turn that off and not feel as though they are in a parenting role 100% of the time. That's most fair.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what daycare after school is
But
for.
that's not realistically what happens. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Maybe. All right. You know what? Fair enough. Blessed. I will admit I was blessed. Yes, you're right. I was blessed. I got very lucky. Fair.
I'm just being realistic. What happens in poor households, right? That's not what happens. Those barriers aren't set. And I don't blame the parents either. In some ways, they're poor. They have to make ends meet. But forcing that on your oldest child is just fucking cancer. and it ruins their
personally, I
life.
beat the fuck out of my kids. They're stupid as shit.
Same.
I mean, kind of goes with the genetics, doesn't it?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, but like, also
I mean, you're
beat the
Polish.
fuck
You
out
can't
of them
talk,
for
bro.
gay
Well, actually, I don't know
shit.
if you'll.
Hold on. First of all, we literally had a fucking cleansing, so only the strongest of us survived. All right.
Exactly. That's why I beat the fuck out of them.
Okay, saying the joke more
What,
than
you
once.
have like a fucking Fortnite battle
here's a
royale and you
question.
fucking.
Is it possible to recognize that the ways in which we were taken
No, I'm
care
fucking
of,
around.
well,
I don't have kids. I'm a virgin.
okie dokie.
Kids.
Yeah, I figured as
Yes,
much.
you're right. I think I know where you're going. I'm gonna let you finish, but yes,
By the
I'm
way-
gonna agree with you beforehand.
So, I'm gonna let you finish, but
By the way, can B fucking finish her
Beyonce had
sentence?
the best music video of all time.
No,
Bullshit.
I
Can
know
somebody
what
else?
she's gonna say.
Okay,
Is
cool.
it
Well, I don't.
possible for us to recognize that our parents, while not bad, possibly made mistakes like parentifying the oldest child that we can improve upon without casting judgment at prior generations?
Yeah, of
Sorry,
course.
I was with you until the last part. I will
1,000,000%.
absolutely fucking cast judgment on my parents. I'm
The
sorry.
W.
Yeah, I mean, I was being kind of hyperbolic. I don't believe that they should actually be like wrenched in the middle of the street, but I mean, I do think you should have some judgment for them ruining your life. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you got your ass fucking whooped, bro.
I'm not talking about getting your ass whooped. What conversation? We're talking about parent making your older fucking child the parent, or basically a parent.
Or taking care of them while you're at work. Being responsible for your siblings is what we're saying. In other words, yes, making them a parent while
Well,
you're
hold
at
on.
work.
To what degree? To what degree? Because like we're making this into like a binary.
That's
Is
what
she a parent? Yes, no.
yeah,
Right?
that's where we're different. I think it's fine. Like he said, if your older child, if the oldest child gets paid, if they're not always on duty, I think that's fine. Right, I do agree that's fine if it's only for a few hours a day or whatever. But my problem is that like getting into this conversation, we have to look at the realistic dominations of like poor households and how it's actually treated. There is no wall of you're on shift or off shift. Your parents usually work one or two like heavy jobs. You're never off shift. You also have
Yeah, but there's like
extracurriculars in school.
subtleties to this, right? So like
Or
if
you're
you're
forced not to
like
take
your
them.
mom and dad aren't around because like your dad is on call or whatever, it's like you're just asking, hey, can you change your brother's diaper or whatever? Like this, like once
That's
in a while.
fine.
That's like what, yeah, that's like whatever. But it's not like like literally the situation that he's talking about, where like she's just helping out, she's getting allowance, like never happens, and 99% of like the siblings that are older like take care of like their kids, like they're full-time parents. I don't think it's that.
There are many situations where that is the case. Saul is he's
there are.
absolutely right about that. He's absolutely right. Where it's not a proper home. That's why I said I was blessed. I got very lucky. There's many situations where the child literally, like my mom was home every day by 6. You know what I mean? So from 3 to 6, that was my sister's job. Many people, their parents either never come home or when they get home, they don't even try. Right? Like it's your job to feed everyone, get them bathed, and get them ready for school tomorrow. That's where he's saying.
Yeah,
That's that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, I still like have like no judgment on parents. I still have I still don't agree with my father. I mean, he finally like texted me like not even a year ago, and like was like, yeah, I kind of fucked up. Your sister's actually like now like a drug addict and having a child, right? And I maybe like abusing y'all where it wasn't like the best case scenario, right? But
Well, yeah, but that's a different situation, isn't it? Right?
Yeah,
Like, fuck.
that's like years later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I would cast a better judgment. Sorry, I would cast like a much stronger judgment on just people who like are in this fucking economical situation. It's like, oh, our marriage is on the rocks. You know what will fucking fix that? Having a fucking baby, right? I can barely support myself, and I have like less than $5,000 in my fucking savings account. You know what? But it's time for a child because like Grandma Enid was asking us like, so when are you getting me grandkids or whatever the fuck?
yeah, it's so crazy.
Hades, the tax refund, Hades. The tax refund.
It's so crazy.
How much are you? Wait, hold on. How much are you saving on
joking.
taxes if you have a fucking kid? I guarantee you're gonna spend more on the fucking.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. She is so happy about having a kid, and her boyfriend already had a kid with a different person. Like they're so happy about having this kid, but I'm like, dude, y'all don't even now that y'all were forced to sell y'all's house because it got foreclosed on, y'all have like nothing. You don't have I don't understand how you're gonna make it.
Because
bro.
it's the hypocrisy of these fucking people. Because like, oh, it's like having having a roommate who has like a fucking horse or an alpaca or like just a family member that has a fucking horse farm or whatever. It's so fucking based to have somebody like in your friend circle, family circle that has that. But holy fucking shit, I would not want to own a horse or a fucking ranch because you have to actually shovel shit. Same with fucking grandparents, parents, or like family members that goes out, oh, when are you getting his grandkids? Or, you know, when are you having kids? It's like, yeah, because I want to have the fucking cute photos, you know, take care of the baby for a little bit. And it's like, oh, looks like he's throwing up. Back to the mom and dad, you know, to take care of that shit because I'm not helping out.
I think it's crazy that she's so happy about having a kid.
Hold on, time out. You guys don't think that's what grandparents are like actually about, do you?
What do you mean about? Like, is there purpose in life? Or?
Yeah, because when your baby has a baby, that's your legacy.
No, I'm not saying
like,
that's the only reason, but like when they say it's like, oh no,
sure.
it's like they pressure people so fucking strong.
What you made?
What do you mean? What I mean?
I just remember like when you just say like they just want to take pictures and then like, oh, once the baby actually needs attention, give it back to the parents. Like, no, that's not a grandparent.
It's easy for those family members to say to somebody else, it's like, oh, it's so easy to take care of a baby and stuff like that. Yeah, it's easy for them because like they don't have to take the brunt of taking care of the child. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, like uncles and aunts. Yeah, when an uncle or an aunt has no kids, they're like, oh yeah, kids are easy. Like, yeah, motherfucker, because you don't gotta tuck them in, you don't gotta feed them, you don't gotta wake them. You get them for like a 6-hour span. I got them for like the rest of the 360.
Yeah, exactly. So like same with like my family fucking gave up on like me ever fucking having kids, right? And I'm just telling them, I was like, I can barely fucking, but this was back like 4 years ago, right? I could barely fucking support myself. You expect me to support another person, and then on top of that, I fucking, you know, half retarded fucking human being that like needs its fucking ass wiped and like won't put on clothes like while running around the apartment and possibly like sticking shit in electrical outlets? Fuck no.
Yeah,
they learned. Hades, they learned.
You don't.
Yeah.
I mean, kids.
Exactly. I think only rich people should have kids. You know.
Enough.
Why? Like, what I don't understand about people is like, just adopt a kid. Like, if you're gonna have a kid, then you should adopt one at least, because like then you're giving it. At least then you know that its life's probably gonna be better than what it would have been.
Yeah, but Florin, here's the thing: people have. I'm not gonna call it irrational, okay? To each their own. But people have this attachment or sort of like this argument of like, well, it's not really my child because like half of my DNA is in it, right? Like people, and I'm not saying this is an irrational thing. I do have my own opinions, but I'm not passing judgment, right? But it doesn't feel like their kid. It doesn't feel like, you know, they're bringing something into the world, blah blah blah. Even though I would say like if you raise a child, like you're leaving a part of like your ideology or whatever, like yourself behind, even if it's not like genetically related to you.
Yeah, I think
so. It's a different form of legacy.
Yeah, but again, not everybody has the same view. It's like I'm not passing judgment on those people. Like some people like want to live on through like passing their genes or whatever, right? I have my opinions on that, but again, I'm not condemning those people, and that's like why they're not as comfortable adopting. And on top of that, this is a much smaller argument. 70% is what I said earlier, but 30% of this I would say is also, well, if you like adopt, like you don't know, like, you know, genetic diseases, possibly, you know, what this kid will be like behavior-wise. It's a little bit, you know, like it's a little extra difficulty there.
Yeah, that all sounds selfish.
Oh yeah, and also, I guess we have to have this discussion too, since we already had the oldest child one. From at least my experience and like what I lived through, and what I seen at least in the South. I don't know if this happens in the North as much when we talk about America, but there is a lot of like just giving your grandparents a child, and they have to take care of it pretty much. So that's also a very unhealthy boundary. So I was like, me and my sister were pretty much only. Grown
Raised
up
by your grandparents?
Yeah, and that's a lot of people that I know down here.
Damn. Wait, really?
Yep.
Because I met someone that was raised by their grandparents, and I thought they were Down syndrome, but they weren't.
All right, so are you memeing, or was your previous question serious?
Oh, I don't know if he like even. I think he's trying to make a joke, but he doesn't know how delivery works, so it just goes over his head. Yeah.
Yeah, that was for you, Flovin.
That's not me.
Colonel even said that happens a lot. Yeah, so like,
That's actually just not even me.
Yeah, it just happens a lot, sadly. I know it's a big thing in like black families, because that's mostly who I knew like it happened to, where like the parents are just too irresponsible, so they like give the child to the grandparents 90% of the time, and then like, there you go.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just fucking.
Well, it
I thought he
kind
had
of
Down
is when you have to
syndrome.
pawn it
I
off to
don't know
like
what you want
elderly
from me.
family members, right? Ideally, you should be raised by like your mom and dad or mom and mom, whatever the relation is like, but by your parents directly, right? Not to have to like pawn it out to family members every other time.
Fuck is
Somebody who
wrong
can,
with
like,
my
take care of you.
mouse?
The mouse?
He's talking to himself.
Oh.
Yeah,
His
bad.
mic has feedback.
Oh, okay.
Nah, my mic doesn't have feedback. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you're clear now. Nice.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking better recognize that.
So you're memeing after.
Fucking
him.
right.
That's a
Yeah,
shame.
that's fucking right. Yeah, that's fucking right.
Oh no, I just noticed this channel became the channel. The channel with the largest amount of people, where it's like gonna be a chaos soon.
No,
No,
I'm just
we're
being a
fine.
dickhead.
Fine.
I'm just being a dickhead because everyone in here is a fucking dickhead, bro.
Sure. Okay, but
Right.
all right. So
Sure,
Let's
okay,
check it
but
some-
I'm gonna debate you on being a dickhead. Shut up.
hey,
I'm
so
sorry. That was a
so
little-
You
that
win.
was a
in
You're the
little
bigger
regards to
dickhead.
the
There you go. You win.
so
Yeah.
in regards to
Wait,
where
my
with the
my fucking-
grandparents.
Okay, keep going.
What were you saying?
No, keep going. I was just talking to myself for real. That time.
He wasn't telling you to keep going. Flopping?
No, I was telling you to keep going. Yeah, I was telling him to keep going. What?
Wait, hold on. He's lighting up, but I can't hear him.
I fucking
He said
interrupt.
Hades
All
were-
right,
oh.
my bad.
Okay.
Keep
Oh
going.
well. Oh well.
Whoever was talking,
Ugh,
keep going.
okay.
Come on.
All right. I asked this question earlier, but there's new people in. Like, do you guys organize like your medication? Do you have like an organizer or some shit?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
No, the earlier.
Luckily, no
because I'm trying to
medication
organize
yet.
my meds. All right.
Oh, I don't take meds. I do the American thing of not going to the doctors because I know I have something wrong with me, but I don't have the money to pay for it. So.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
this is so
W,
close to the
Luca.
Slavic
Yeah,
approach.
bless
So,
America.
the saying in Poland is like, I don't want to go to the doctor. What if they find something?
That's literally what Americans do.
That is literally the mentality, Hades. Literally.
Yeah, except
That's
the
my
difference is it's not
mentality,
so much
too.
that like we're afraid of the fucking. You guys are afraid of the fucking bill. We're afraid of like waiting an hour for like 10 years.
No, I'm not afraid of the bill. I'm afraid of they're gonna tell me I have something wrong with me.
Yeah, no, I'm afraid.
You
of
know
the
it's not like fucking
first of all,
Schrodinger's disease, like the
because
waveform
if-
collapses the second you go to the doctor and get the test result, right?
Oh yeah, if
Well,
I
Hades,
die, I
Hades.
die. But if I don't, I don't. Shit.
Hades, hold on. Hades, let me break it down for you. So,
Mm.
okay, I had a elevated. So, okay, first appointment, $110 PPO. I had an elevated white blood cell count. They sent me to a specialist, $350 for a full MRI. Get the results. Oh, it was inconclusive. Another $350 for a CAT scan on my
That's
dome,
fucked up.
on my prostate, and on my lungs.
Okay,
And
I will.
if I didn't-
$110 to learn. Hey, yeah, you're fine. You're
I
good.
will-
Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
that happens in America
So
a
why
lot.
was your whites count so high?
Probably
My
just like
cholesterol.
unlucky timing. Yeah.
What?
So the cool thing about
All
it.
right, by the way, just so real quick, to just respond to what he's saying, that still doesn't match my $5,000 fucking bill for an ambulance ride for an IV when I get a fucking workplace accident. So your insurance was fucking
Were you in
based,
America
okay?
or were you in?
Yes, I
Europe?
live. I'm in America. Okay, like on paper, I'm an
shit.
American. I
My
used to live
bad,
in
my
US. Yeah. But this was in. And by the way, this was in Jersey, which is supposed to have like the highest standard of healthcare in all of the United States. Might have been outdone by California in recent years, but it was back in like 2014 ish. Yeah. Close
Yeah,
to
no,
Yeah,
no.
the ambulance
Ambulance rides
are
are
fucked up.
$3,000 a pop.
They're so fucked up. The ambulance rides are
$3,000 a
so.
Yeah, it was like
fucked
fucking
up,
$50
dude.
for an IV bag. Like what the fuck?
Yes, that is correct. But the big hit
It's
was,
actually
did you end
ridiculous.
up in a hospital in a bed?
No. So what happened was like I had my finger slammed and like the fingernail went into the bone. I'm not gonna paint you too graphic of a picture, but it hurt. And
Fuck.
yeah. So
Oh
my
my
blood sugar was low.
God.
My blood sugar was low, and I was like, okay, I'm bleeding everywhere. I can feel my blood sugar coming lower. Call the fucking ambulance, take me to the hospital. Let's
Jesus.
stitch this bitch up. Because at this point, I don't feel my finger. So I'm thinking, oh fuck, this is my right hand, my index finger, like the worst fucking finger it could have been, maybe
Oh
except
my
for the thumb.
god.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, you motherfuckers, take me to the fucking hospital or whatever, to doctor, because like I can't feel my fucking finger and I need this shit to operate. Because I'm this point, like I'm playing guitar, I'm 19, like I'm thinking, oh my god, like imagine if like I can't feel this finger for the rest of my fucking life. I'm freaked out a little bit, right? And it's a fucking night shift. It's 3 a.m., right? And my fucking boss at the time literally tells me, oh, can't you just drive yourself? I'm like,
Yeah, he's an American. I was
What?
gonna say, Hades, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, you wanna know how I know
Nah.
you're not American? Because you didn't drive yourself.
No, but like I was first of all, I was like hypoglycemic. So like I'm already like lightheaded. So like you're asking me to get behind the wheel of a fucking car? Like it's gonna be a fucking fatality. I don't even know where the nearest hospital is. You're asking me to drive at 3 a.m. in the fucking middle of like goddamn boonies, or to like a goddamn hospital while I'm bleeding. I'm gonna bleed all over the steering wheel. Then I'm gonna pass out from low blood sugar. You go, yeah, go fuck yourself. This is a workplace accident. I'm not paying for this shit. So they finally said like either you're calling the fucking ambulance or I am. So they finally did, right? I actually tried negotiating with coworkers to like, yo, can somebody drive me? And nobody like stood up. So it was a bit fucked, right? And when I get there, all they did was, by the way, I pulled out the fingernail myself. So all they did was like they put on a bandage on me, put me in an IV, and then my fucking boss shows up and goes, okay, let's get you out of here. I got a surgeon, right? So just for the ambulance ride, the IV bag, and the bandage, 5 G's. Like what the? What?
Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. Because they showed the location and they treated you. Yes, that is 3 to 5K. Yeah.
Yeah, but the good part of that is, I will tout one thing, is when we finally did go to the surgeon. Now this wasn't like on an operating table. He just stitched up my hand, and like I was sitting on a table. I wasn't even anesthetized that well. They gave me oxycodone. I always mess up the name.
Coden.
The fucking the good shit. The good shit.
They gave you the stack. Yeah, they gave you the stack.
No, but here's the thing. They gave me a 30-day supply of Oxy. It's supposed to be like up to 3 pills a day, so it's 90 pills.
Oh my god, he's like eat.
Yeah, I was, and by the way, like my pain stopped in like the fucking hand after like 4 days, right? So I didn't need to take it back.
You're
Holy
addicted
shit!
to
You better
taking
fucking
it.
believe I finished that fucking pill, and that's why I know, like,
right.
I am not to be trusted with fucking.
That's why there's a fucking
prescription
opioid
drugs like this.
epidemic.
Exactly.
Not anymore. It's getting
No, dude,
pulled
if
back.
this shit wasn't
Getting pulled
prescription, I'll be
back.
popping it like Flintstones vitamins. I swear.
Yeah, but they're getting too expensive. That's why it's not an epidemic as much anymore. Thank God.
Good.
But hey, opies and narcos, man, yeah, that's stuff. You mix that with like a handle of any liquor you're choosing, you're floating.
Yeah, I've never had that shit. Luckily, I would definitely be dead.
So Hades, sorry. Hey, with all due respect, what did we learn?
What?
Do not
Don't go to the
call
hospital
a
in
fucking
America.
ambulance
Yeah.
in America.
Oh yeah, no, I'm calling you Uber next time. Fuck that.
It will
calling it
actually
taxi.
be cheaper. It will actually.
No,
be
but
cheaper.
here's the thing. They tried to give me the bill. No, in this case, I was still right. No. In this case, you still absolutely should, because it is a workplace accident. Even if the bill was like 20 G's, it's still the employer's job to fucking pay for that shit. Because the collection agency tried to fucking call me. I'm like, no. You guys are supposed to call this like metal factory, and you're supposed to give them the bill, not me. Fuck off.
Yeah, you know what's worse for businesses like Walmart and stuff who have that super corporate structure? It's not just however much money they have to pay that place. There's a lot of paperwork they have to sign that actually costs like a lot of money for their individual store. It is fucking crazy. As someone who used to work in that field, it's fucking terrible. The bureaucracy you have to go through.
I don't give a shit. I'm a diabetic. I'm a risk person. My fucking immune system is like
Of
half
course.
of yours. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out.
Of course. I'm just saying that it's like the money they pay is a lot more than what the bill is to you. But yeah,
No, I get that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, who cares? It's a big rich corporation. Like, I understand that it's gonna be a lot more than that. But at the same time, like,
oh no, yeah, they
listen, it's
definitely
their
pay
job
it.
to take care of that. It's my job to take care of myself. So
I'm
like,
just saying, when
let's
you go to work, if you work at Walmart, at least I know this is how they do it. When you go to work the next day and everyone's mad at you because no one's getting a bonus because you fucking a workplace accident, or not even an accident, it could have been like not your fault or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's when you shoot up the fucking Walmart.
No,
My
that's
bad.
no, you fucking child.
I mean, it's
Go
a
ahead.
Walmart in America, so it already has all the.
I was joking.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah, so that just tends to happen. Like ours was like if someone had an accident outside, like there's one woman that tried suing us because the concrete was too wet or whatever. She supposedly slipped and fell. If we lost that lawsuit, none of us would have gotten bonuses for the whole year. Luckily, she tripped herself and it was on camera. But you know,
And if
Tripped
that wasn't
herself
on
and it
camera,
was on camera.
2 or 3 people would have been fired and they wouldn't have gotten their bonuses.
it sucks.
Gotta love the corporate lifestyle, especially in customer service where these fucking people are animals.
Yeah, luckily I don't work there anymore. I do sales now. I'm the one doing the scamming.
I mean,
So check your voice.
it's kind of awesome, actually.
Hey, Hades, you know, I'm gonna break down another American healthcare system type situation. So I worked at the
Wait,
Home
just
Depot
so I
when
have a
was a
frame of
kid.
reference, what state are you from?
What?
Or what
Huh?
state are you in? Because I'm just wondering.
I'm in California. I'm in Cali.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Fucking liberal.
Cali, baby.
Liberal.
So, hey, West Coast, best coast. Agreed.
Wait, do you know Tupac?
As a Jerseyan, go
the
fuck
only
yourself.
time.
You know, let me tell you this. Let me summarize the
Coast
differences
wins.
between East Coast and West Coast in one fucking example that I heard from an American, by the way. In the West Coast, if you have a fucking flat tire and you're on the side of the road, right? People will say like, "Oh my God, you poor thing. Are you okay?" Blah blah blah. But nobody will fucking help you. On the East Coast, people will say, "Wait, you don't know how to change your tire, you fucking retard? Oh my God, you fucking idiot! Give me that," and they'll actually fucking help you. Which one is better?
Facts.
I'm in the Midwest, and someone helped me with gas one time when my car ran out of
there you
gas.
go. Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah,
so
oh, yeah,
Hades, do you want to know why I say that's shenanigans? Because it depends on the off ramps of that freeway in California. At
Wait,
least in Southern
what
California.
depends on the off ramps? I lost the thread here.
Yeah, so you're saying like with the East Coast, West Cost, you know, you pop a tire, you're sitting on the side of the road, nobody help you, they'll feel bad for you, but they won't help you, right? While on the East Coast, they'll talk shit as they help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to say, in certain barrios, in certain parts of East LA, certain parts of Compton, certain parts, you'll get help, and there won't even be a Jimmy. You know what I mean? It won't even be an issue. But you go to certain parts, and yeah, West Hollywood, North Hollywood, fucking downtown. Yeah, hey baby, oh, I wish I could help, but the flow of traffic, I can't get in the way. We got places to be.
No, I'm
That's
talking
all
like
I'm
you're
saying.
pulled over on a shoulder. No, the way that the person described it is like if you're pulled over on a shoulder. I'm not talking like the fucking LAX like highway where there's like no room for you. Yeah, that's different.
That's when I start
That's
playing
different,
GTA in real life and start shooting all the civilian. I mean, hold on.
Ha ha ha! Get it? The punchline is to kill people. Ha ha. Okay, I get it.
No, hey Hades, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. In LA, you're absolutely right. There's places like that, but there's a lot of empathy on these streets.
Yeah, of course
baby.
I'm generalizing.
lot of
There's
empathy.
bourgeois fucks anywhere. You go to fucking Princeton, you probably go to have the same situation because they're a bunch of entitled like fucking. I don't know how many times I can say bougie. I need a synonym for that, but like you get that idea.
I will say this though, I would love to fight East Coast motherfuckers. They're hardest motherfuckers. Can't handle the Chicano culture out here, baby.
But bro, like I know some hardcore Italian motherfuckers. You
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how to
You
mess
know
with
what?
them.
Majority of the hard motherfuckers on the East Coast are Dominican.
Yeah, it's like Joey, like Joey Diaz. He's from fucking East Coast, all right?
Wait, you ever been
he's
to?
SoCal. He said,
wait,
Diego,
wait.
papa.
Who's
Yeah, let me tell you
California?
something,
Who's
Joe Rogan.
California? Someone said they're from California here, right?
Yeah, I am.
Is
boy.
In-N-Out really that good?
Jesus
What's that?
Christ. Basic of meme, dude. Come on, Flavian. Come on, dog.
Is In-N-Out really that good?
It's a
It is
burger and
pretty
fries. It's a burger and
Pretty dang.
fries.
It
I
is
mean, yeah.
pretty
it's a
dang.
Well,
burger
what's
and
better,
fries.
Five
Is
Guys
it
or
good?
In-N-Out?
It's
Exactly.
not like wait in the drive-through worth like oh my god, like it is like 40-minute wait has to be at least.
Jesus Christ.
Like
Yeah,
these
the
people, like,
Chick-fil-A's
are
out here at this
actually
point of that
outside.
line.
Yeah, no, the line literally goes outside of like this like semi-long parking lot all the way like around the corner, and then like of the parking lot onto the street. Like
Not worth. Not worth.
not worth that. If you can go through the day or something like that while it's not busy, probably yes, it is. Like you have to get animal style and everything though. The
Shit's good,
fries
though?
especially. Yeah, the animal style makes it worth it at least.
Never wait in line, always go inside. The line
We
inside
have,
is always shorter, and it's
Yeah,
always first
line
serve.
inside.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go line inside. If you
We
don't
have
like,
fucking Culver's in the Midwest, and that's just pretty
Ooh,
good.
Funkos.
Pretty
You'd actually
good.
notice because you do that like DoorDash once in a while, right? So, what is like the most ordered restaurant in your area?
It's McDonald's.
Well, it's
I don't
really
think it is. I don't think it is.
McDonald's takes
It's
the
really,
fucking
it really depends on the area. Because like my area, because we have a college called Campbell nearby. It's Sheets because when they get out of classes, which is close to late at night, I mean everywhere's open for a little bit, but Sheets is open and Sheets is 24/7. Their food's pretty
Well,
good.
yeah, no
so.
shit. But that's like why I asked Funkos like in his area, because like I know he's like in LA. I know this isn't like representative of like all of LA, but I'm just like wondering what's like the flavor, because like if it's gonna
I'm
be
checking,
like
Papa.
something by
I'm
a big
checking.
margin.
Yeah, I'm checking. Give me a second. I'm googling.
You Google them?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
McDonald's
mean,
is
I know
like
what I
so-
like, dog. I don't know what everybody else in the city
Wait, but
likes.
Funko, so what's like your top provider? I would say.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Really?
It's
Oh, okay.
like
Always
yeah.
McDonald's. McDonald's is the best fast food. I don't care.
It's
Go
the
away.
baseline.
Objectively not
It's the
true.
baseline. It can hit the
That's
spot.
basic.
Like
What's
It's
what's the
yeah,
best
like
then? What's
it's
the
always
best?
competent.
Cookout by far.
Yeah.
Cookout by far.
This is an American.
I'm
Carl's
talking about,
Jr. is
like,
better.
Oh
fast
like,
wait,
food
hold on. Do you
chains.
guys have Popeyes in the West Coast?
yeah.
Yes,
Popeyes
of
is
course.
Okay.
Okay, wait, Popeyes.
Yeah, that
is
shit
really
good.
though. Yeah, that shit is really good.
Hades, if you ever come to the East Coast, you need to have
Wait,
Cookout.
actually though, for Popeyes, it depends on which location
Cheap.
you go to.
Cookout is
Sometimes
cheap.
they're
It's
terrible.
Oh, I
good.
guess.
Their
No,
people
I
still
told you
get
I'm
paid
coming.
well.
I'm coming to Jersey this
KFC
year.
is
I'm going
so
to Jersey
trash.
this year. 2 months.
The amazing thing with Cookout though is people get paid well. It's always cheap. Like a quesadilla is only like $4 or some shit, $3.
Yeah, but
It's like
Free
half the
already
price.
said that I'm not
But
invited
wait,
to the cookout. So
I heard you talk about
yeah,
Cookout
true.
last night. What does Cookout have? I asked you this
You know how
last
many
night. You didn't
cookouts
answer.
there are in a day?
But like, what is
okay,
it? What do they have?
The restaurant, the Cookout. I can just link you a menu. They have pretty much everything.
Not okay.
yeah, link the site.
What do
They
they
have, like,
have? They have
pulled pork
like.
sandwiches
Do they
too,
have like
though,
a
which are
pulled
good.
pork sandwich? Do they have a
Okay,
pulled pork
they're
sandwich?
known for they're known. I'll put it in the channel chat. They're known for their milkshakes, but like their burgers are pretty
I've heard
good.
about
They have quesadilla. I've never had their hot dogs or BBQ, but maybe it's good. Their fries are pretty good. Oh, actually, their fries are probably like S tier. Their fucking shakes are
Really?
amazing. Yeah, everything with Cookout's pretty good. Everything's fresh.
So,
Like
what's so
unironically, they make
special
it right
about
there.
their fries?
I mean, it's texture, right? 100% of like the different fry
Is it
taste
like
is all
crinkle
based on
cut,
texture.
or is it like
No, it's just
straight?
like it's like the one that looks like it's like half potato. I don't know what the fuck you call it. It's like the
Oh
triangle.
yeah, like the steak fries, I guess.
Yeah, but less salty. Yeah, but less salty. That's my problem with a
Okay.
lot of potato wedges is that they're too salty. But they're just
I
pretty
got
good.
you. I got you. I'm a big fry enthusiast. I love fries. There's a place in my town that's called I Love Fries.
Well, I haven't had half
Oh
their
my
shit,
God,
but
it's
their
amazing.
their wraps are good. Their burgers are good. Their fries are good, and their milkshakes are god tier.
All right,
Like,
I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question already, but I just want to gauge the room here. Do y'all think that like wavy fries just like taste better for whatever reason? It could be the same
Like
potato.
a
like,
texture. It's
yeah.
all texture.
crinkle
It's,
cut?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah.
it's all texture based.
I would say it really depends on where you get them from.
Well, no.
'Cause
Let's say
I've
you go
had
to the same
really bad
restaurant,
crinkle
right? And they
fries
have and they
really
offer
good
both.
crinkle
Like
fries.
you'd go with wavy fries every time, right? Or wavy.
There,
Sorry,
I feel
don't
like
know
there's
what
just more. Like I feel like it's just slightly more.
It's more per bite. It's more per bite. The portions would be the same, but the bite would be different.
Yeah.
Plus, you
I
have
don't
to
know,
think
I
about the
just love
seasoning they
McDonald's
put on
fries.
those crisp cut fries.
Wait,
McDonald's
Crisca.
got
I'm
the
talking
beef
about
tallow.
like they look like zigzaggy, you know.
Yeah, crisp
Yeah, I
cut.
know what you're
Crisp
talking
cut
about.
Hayes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's
They're usually pretty fucking good.
It's pretty much like a shaved potato, cut into pretty much like shed it into threes. Is the way I like to say it.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Alright,
hold
but-
on. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like
Wait, but-
fuck. You usually see them frozen in the supermarket, but like I'm talking like.
Yeah, I
Imagine
know
if
what
you're
you're
like trying
talking
to draw a straight line, but you had like Parkinson's disease, so it's like going back and forth like
Yeah,
a
like
seismograph.
crinkle cut.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about like when it's like a third of a potato, like one of those like triangular ones.
Talking about like crinkle. Oh yeah. I mean, I know what you're getting at. Yeah, the crinkle cut fries. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, that
I
shit hit
mean,
different.
I don't know. The ones I get from Culver's are crinkle cut, and they are really fucking good. So I don't know.
Culver's
But
is
also
the
I get
most underrated
McDonald's
fast food
fries.
restaurant in the in all of America.
What?
It
Well,
is.
that's weird when it's not in my
Culver's.
state. So I kind of can't underrate it if it's not in my state, right?
Yeah, that's the only problem. It's
Well,
only
yeah,
in the
but
Midwest.
Cookout's not in my fucking state either.
Because then I could tell you that PDQ is like the most under. Well, I understand why some people don't like PDQ, and it's because the price, but it is really good. PDQ is really good. It's
Wait,
just
have you guys
expensive.
had Canes? Raising Canes?
No.
Canes and Canes is also really good, but my problem is all their menu is the exact same thing.
Wait, their fries suck. Raising Cane's fries are the worst fucking fries ever, bro. They're like eating cardboard.
How
That
do you
shit is
spell that? With a
ass.
C or a K?
With a C.
It's
Raising
Canes
Cane's.
is
I'm Googling
the
this
East
shit now.
Coast Carl's Jr., right?
Wait, Wait.
Canes
So
is the same as
those are the
Carl.
ones. Yeah, the
No,
wavy ones. That's what I'm talking
that's
about. That
Oh
shit
Hardee's.
yeah,
good.
yeah. No,
That's
no.
Hardee's.
Okay, wait. Usually
Hardee's,
those
there
are
we go.
I
good.
literally
Okay,
typed
my
in what you told
These,
me. Yeah, cane fries.
no, yeah, you're. Those are the fries. They're not that good. The fucking
What?
Cane's fries are
Oh,
kind of
okay.
ass.
No.
No, usually,
That's
Depends on where you
usually,
get them.
no,
Again,
no, no.
it's
You have you ever had these?
Yeah. Obviously.
I mean, they
I
are
swear
marketed
they're
here
bad.
as oven fries
Okay, they're
because
not
they use
bad, but they're just not that good. The
I mean,
Cane's fries are just not that good.
I mean,
yeah. If you ever had like Culver's fries, like it blows Canes out of the water. But
It
they're
really
not like
does.
What kind?
horrible.
What are they called?
But he wasn't
Culver's.
talking about Canes. He was talking about the
It's
cut
just
of the
the only
potato.
two fast food restaurants that I know that have crinkle cut, and
No, Culver's
Culver's
with
is
a
way
U.
better.
Okay, DM me because I can't
Hardee's
hear.
or Carl's Jr.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
here I
ones.
got you.
They stand up.
Or
They
just
go
type in
up.
your voice, whatever.
I'm just gonna DM you.
Yeah.
There's something about a crisp cut, like Carl's Jr. type ones, but
Yeah,
like
those are
like
pretty
the
good standard.
yeah, like the gourmet version of it, even
that's the same
are
thing.
fucking top notch.
It's the same thing, but these fries are way better. I promise you. They just cook them
They're
better.
they're
But
also
he was
okay,
talking
so
about the
they are
cut.
bigger though. They are bigger.
Yeah, the
They are
yeah,
bigger.
like obviously if you go to like Five Guys and you get straight fries, and you go to like some like no name fucking restaurant and you get the crinkle fries, right? Obviously, like you can blow them out of the water. I'm not saying they're always better just because of the cut, but I'm saying the cut improves whatever quality it already has.
True. No,
Then again,
the
Culver's is
problem with
also known for their cheese curds. So
the
there's
problem.
that.
With,
this
oh,
thing.
true. The Culvers do have the cheese curds.
Goddamn, I'm getting
No,
hungry
but
just
the
looking at it.
problem with the Cane's fries is that they're just fucking. They just like they're bland as fuck. They're so bland. They just have no taste. I don't know if it's like they don't put enough salt or they put salt on them. It's just not that good. I don't know. Get the wrong potato provider or some shit. It's just not good. Everyone I've talked to who's had Cane's is
But
just
how
said
do you
they're not
improve these?
fucking good.
See, here's the thing that I've learned about cooking. I rather enjoy cooking, and while a perfect seasoning is always best, undersalting is a lot better than being overly salted.
Oh, you guys
True.
Wait, actually, I have
Because
a
then
question
that
for you
lets
guys.
the
What do you think are better,
consumer.
Cajun fries or regular fries?
I'm sorry.
Cajun.
I'm very salt sensitive. I'm
Cajun
sorry.
fries.
No.
Oh
I
wait.
hate that shit.
Wingstop has the best fries though. I love Wingstop fries.
I'd say
with the
either
ranch.
I don't know
Wingstop
why,
or
man,
Popeyes
but
for me.
Wendy's,
Either
dude.
Wingstop
Wendy's,
or Popeyes for me.
if I
Wendy's
ever
fries
just,
are really good now.
I don't know what it is about Wendy's fries. Sometimes
my
like you just get
God.
that craving and it just hits you.
They changed the Wendy's fries up. No, Wingstop fries has like some crazy ass seasoning on it. That shit is so good.
Holy did they put
It is
cinnamon?
really
They
good.
look so.
No, they don't
I'm
put
not
cinnamon.
gonna
They put,
comment on
like,
the taste
some-
because I never had them, but like they don't look appetizing. But fuck.
Bomb. They're absolutely
they
bomb.
put-
Yeah, if you got a side of wings, they're bomb.
Look up Bojangles fries. They're so
put some,
over
like,
salted and
weird-
everything, but people like them because they have the Cajun seasoning, and people don't actually have tongues. They have fucking I swallow it receptors.
I was
where
about
they
to say,
fucking
if you like
swallow their
Cajun
whole
seasoning
food.
on fries, just go to Five Guys.
Wait, but
Oh,
what
yeah,
about
they have the best fries I
Popeyes?
ever tried.
What about
Yeah,
Popeyes
they're
fries?
really good fries.
I already
Yeah,
said
The
Popeyes
Popeyes.
is my
Popeyes fries
favorite.
go
Popeyes
kinda
is my
crazy.
favorite.
The
If you go to
Popeyes
the right
fries
one.
are kind of
Damn.
nice though.
Can we just all agree Destiny has shit food takes?
I don't even know his
What are his
food
food
It's always been the
takes?
meme,
Yeah,
but I
Okay,
don't know
I
his food
got
takes.
one. I got one. Okay,
Uh,
ice cream cone types.
Oh no, his take on ice cream
Okay.
cones, I agree with. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Can
what
we
do you
not
think
no,
about
no,
ice
okay,
cream
okay.
cones?
How do you jump right into dessert? No, give me a first course or an appetizer, sir.
We had like 12 serving of fries, alright? We were good. So
Fair enough.
What do you
Destiny
say about ice
argues
cream cones?
that like the Roman cathedral fucking Colosseum one is the best fucking waffle cone, which
Yeah.
is fucking cap as shit, okay?
No.
Okay,
And he's
wait,
saying
wait,
like, oh,
wait.
who cares about flavor? Who cares about flavor? It's like,
Yeah.
motherfucker. First of all, the chocolate bottom on these, the round, the Roman column ones, is a relatively new thing. The fucking cone shaped ones pretty much always had the fucking chocolate bottom. First of all, second of all, like I don't know if it's like this. It may be a different material, but like most of the time, the wafer on the fucking round one is different. The reason why Destiny likes the fucking over-designed, PhD architecture thesis one is because he takes forever to eat his fucking ice cream. He like deep froze it for like 2 fucking hours. So of course he's complaining about like how the other ones like dissipate in his fucking hand. It's like, yeah, no fucking shit. Because like
Hades,
you're
for a
so
second I
fucking
thought you were gonna
cheap.
say that
You're
he's
gonna
a
buy like
child.
one ice cream cone for like to last you like 4 fucking hours. You're supposed to eat it within like like an hour at most. So of course this shit is gonna like dissolve in his hand. It's like, oh my god, like this thing dissolved. Like yeah, okay, so like buy fucking
Wait.
one made out of metal or aluminum then.
Did you like debate Destiny on fucking ice cream
I
cones or
could.
something?
I wish I
feel like
could.
I feel like you have a lot.
Hades, we might actually have to have a fight here. Which ice cream cone did you say was the best?
Okay, you see my cursor or no?
I see it right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, this one. This is the best.
Okay.
You're retarded.
Understandable.
Yeah, you're
So-
Wait, you like
retarded.
the, you like the middle one? This one?
You're right the first time. You're right the first time.
This is
No,
the
no. The
one.
problem with this one is that like the top is not even, so it'll leak.
True.
Okay, look.
But
The waffle
also-
cone is the bullshit cone. All you're doing with the waffle cone is
Wait, hold on. Let's
choosing,
label it. A,
you're choosing
B,
to
and C.
shred
Which
your.
one's the
You're
waffle cone?
choosing. Well, the two waffle style cones, motherfucker, both of
So
them.
A and C.
Right?
A and C.
Yeah. Okay, that is the worst kind of cone because all you're doing every time you take a bite of that ice cream, right, is choosing to open up a shrapnel grenade in your mouth as it cuts into the roof of your mouth and your tongue, dude. Fuck that cone.
All right, wait. He's kind of right, but also, do you guys like
I'm
Captain
white. Thank
Crunch?
you.
If you guys eat Captain Crunch, it's the same thing, but it's worth it. It's
Hold
worth
on a second.
destroying
Was
your
it the
mouth.
cinnamon toast one?
So
Also, with that cone, with the softer cone, when your ice cream's melting and absorbs into like the fucking cone itself, and it's like it's just a little bit damp and moist, right? But it's still flavorful, and you can actually eat the entire fucking cone. The other shit just makes me think, why am I eating glass?
Nah.
Wait, hold on, sir.
Right?
How long does it take you to
It's
eat
got
one of
nice
those cones?
aesthetic to it, okay?
Because your first
Like, nice
complaint is like the
fluffy
shit that
ice
happens when you like eat it within like the first 10 seconds, and the other complaint you had is like if you wait. For, like,
No.
30 minutes. So how long-
The second thing wasn't a complaint. The second complaint was that it's actually a beneficial to have the softer cone than to have the waffle cone.
Wait, how long does it
Like,
take
I
you to
do
eat
like
like one of these?
McDonald's cones, not gonna lie, but the sugar.
Like you can't take your time eating the waffle cone because then it just becomes like really fucking chewy and shit. And it's like swallowing fucking.
Yeah, but then it
I don't know,
doesn't stab you
cardboard.
in the roof of your mouth, which solves your first problem, doesn't it?
True, but like I'm not waiting for my ice cream to melt completely before I can actually safely eat the ice cream.
Well, hold on.
Hold on,
Ideally,
hold on,
when you're
hold on.
getting an ice cream cone, you're not just getting like up to the brim. You're having like a top part. So like, why are you working the top part until you get to the cone? By then, it's like melted enough and like soft enough, so it doesn't like stab you and give you a amateur waffle lobotomy.
Oh my god.
I mean, these words. These are
Amateur
words,
waffle
but these are very
lobotomy.
aggressive words, Hades.
Yeah,
At
'cause,
least-
like,
at
that's how
least-
lobotomies perform. It like stab through the well, it's for the nose technically, but you get the idea.
At least anecdotally, it seems like when it comes to like Captain Crunch or like things that people complain cut the roofs of their mouths, they never do that for me, and it seems to only be a certain subsection of the population.
Yeah, they're
I think all of
pussies.
you just have inferior genes.
Exactly. they're
I
pussies.
fucking
Hey.
analyze this. You
Yeah, I'm
you
not
pick
white
B.
enough, right?
You pick B. This one. I'm going A, B, C. Forget the other ones.
If
because
you
they're the
take
same.
B,
If
you're
you
a
take B, you take
beta.
forever to eat your ice cream cone, and you care
Beta.
about over engineering the fuck out
What are
of
you
it, right?
What are you on about?
If you
He's still
take B, you're a
objectively the
loser.
best.
You're
Because,
like
because you have like free insulation
I said
layers
it's
within
I
it.
said
Yeah.
I said there is a benefit to that cone because if it does take you a long while, right, you get a bit more out of it.
But
Okay, you
that's
get like an
literally what
extra
I'm saying.
part to the ice cream, right?
B has a benefit if you like take a long time if it melts because it can hold the melted ice cream for a long time. That is a benefit. However, I feel like by the time it does melt, it takes too long. A is good if you eat it very quick. I would say very quickly. It doesn't stab you. I don't think because like it's very thin. Okay, so you can pick it apart. And C is the best of both worlds. Okay, because it can hold it.
80s. The reason why I always pick A is because for B and C, there is a high chance that they will give it to you stale. That's the only reason.
What do you mean
Because I know
stale?
for A, they make it in the store every day, and that it will not be stale. I've had
Wait, where
C
do you
way
go?
too many
What does it
times where
mean
it's
for
just
it to
hard
be
as
still?
shit.
I don't.
Yeah, C sucks. C is the worst.
Time out.
Is it
Okay,
like
so
So,
It means
Funkus,
that
we're gonna
it's
fight.
really hard for no reason.
Yeah, it
Is it
sucks.
like a
Why would
local
you have
store
something that
makes
isn't
these
toast?
fresh?
Wait, do you buy it at like a
Literally,
stand or do you
cold
buy it
early,
from like
though.
Walmart,
How
like
is this even
pre-made?
an argument? You guys are. This is literally retarded. Like
Oh, yeah,
processed
that's
sugar
literally-
cone
so
versus
he's
toasted
right.
and
This is
and,
low
like,
key dumb.
Shut up.
The
Shut up.
proper cup is C, so you could drink it like a chalice.
Oh, I should
The
look at this.
proper
actually.
cup, exactly. The proper cup is C.
Why is it
It's
so small? What the
always
fuck?
C.
Oh yeah. Also, I wanted to talk to you about this, Hades, earlier. Fuck every job ever that uses Microsoft Teams over Zoom. I thought Zoom's a shit.
Yup.
But
yup.
holy fuck, I hate using
No.
Microsoft Office. This shit is, or whatever it's called, Microsoft Teams. It is probably the most brain dead shit ever made. And fucking, it shows that Microsoft is literally just people sitting at their table doing nothing, not actually making new products. Holy fuck, they're just retarded.
It is pretty goddamn bad. We have to use that with the VAs at my company. It is so fucking stupid.
Yeah. It's like you thought Skype was bad, and then like Zoom kind of made it better, but oh my gosh, Teams is unusable.
I
It's
hate this shit.
ridiculous.
And the reason we have to use Zoom for because I'm only doing video for my first 2 weeks for training. And in the week 2, the reason we have to use it is because they don't have enough Zoom accounts for their company to use it.
You know what pissed me off in my last job so is
very
we all use
expensive.
Microsoft products. So it was like Zoom, it was Outlook, and they expected me to fucking download and have like Excel and all the Microsoft Office packets, while we literally had just like access to fucking the Gmail suite. Like I didn't understand this like at all.
Security. It's security. For bigger companies, it's security.
This is a
Also,
startup.
it's like security and convenience, right? Because like if you have like an office package for your company, Teams, everything is like included in it, and it's really fucking cheap.
I don't know. It just seems it's so shit, bro. Just pay for the licensing for Zoom, bro. I'm sorry.
See, that's easy to say, but companies are about profits,
You'll
my
never
brother.
justify it to an exec. You'll never justify the upgrade to an exec on that basis.
Yeah.
Wait, bro. Wait. You're saying this, but I'm literally in a business where they have both. Stop.
Yes. Congratulations. Yes, that's
Okay,
good.
cool. You have like a weird transition going on. Well done. Cool.
Yeah, like Zeph, if there's some like administration security features that like I wouldn't see because I'm just a user, I'm not like a admin of like the company, then like fair enough, I can see the point. But in terms of usability, Google all the fucking way. Fuck Microsoft.
Microsoft is pretty fucking easy to use though. Like, what's like the struggle with Microsoft?
It's not easy to use. It's just fucking buggy as fuck.
all day with it.
I mean, it could be just like me getting used to the interface with like Gmail and shit like that. But like, first of all, like, let's say if I have to open up like a,
you can add Gmail to your Outlook.
So if
no,
I may,
they force us to use Outlook only.
In my opinion, the only reason Teams is still a thing and still actually viable for Microsoft is because that's
It's
the
cheaper.
only way you can access governmental computers. They have an agreement in place where that's
What?
the only way you can support
No,
them.
that's not it at all.
I'm
It's the
just
fact
saying,
that
because my company uses Zoom and
Teams, you have everything already there. You have your SharePoint, you've got file shares, you've got shared contact lists, you have private calls and external calls if you set your fucking system up properly. You have like your calendar completely set out. You've got access to multiple teams and chats and personal messages. Like everything you could need for your workday is all built into this one app.
Yes, you are correct. But my company still
Round.
uses Zoom internally and Teams for governmental accounts.
Using Zoom internally is like kind of
I'm
fucking
saying.
retarded, isn't it?
There's wait, one question. Can somebody without a Gmail account join like a Google Meets call, or do you need one?
Yeah, if you want to get a call from your help desk or your supervisor.
So.
Oh no. We should just go back to Uvu, guys. Y'all remember that? The free version.
Oh
of
my
Skype?
god, Uvu! I remember that shit.
360p
but legit, that might be
video
the only
calls.
advantage of Zoom and Microsoft Teams is that like you could just be like browsing with like no cookies on like fucking Mozilla Firefox or like fucking Linux, and like you can still join a meeting, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Those are the good days.
I want to go back
Or
to
fucking
Uvu days.
Uvu.
When
Go back to
Skype cost
MSN.
money.
Fuck it.
I remember the days when Skype group call used to cost money, so people would use Uvu instead, bro.
I remember motherfuckers saying it's like, oh, TeamSpeak's so much better than Discord. Like,
Oh, bro, I wasn't all. I mean, I'm sorry. I was one of the reluctant people that like stayed with TeamSpeak a little bit after it came out. I'm sorry.
There's,
To be
I
fair,
bet
you
you,
weren't wrong for a
there's
while.
still motherfuckers in fucking DGG TeamSpeak, like Populous Meat, Healer of Pain. I bet those motherfuckers are still there.
Wait, did Destiny ever pay for it, or is it like a?
Yeah, though that is probably
Moot didn't
offline
pay
at
for it.
this point.
I don't
Well,
know.
it can be. Wait, hold on. If you host it yourself, you can buy a server or you could host it yourself.
Yeah, no. They probably paid for it. But also, you say that, but it might still be online. Remember what Destiny said about the Apple Cloud thing? I get the notification, and that's why I hate Apple products all the time. Saying,
wait, what do you say about Apple Cloud?
So Apple Cloud, he pays $2 a month because he's too lazy to turn it off.
It's $2. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with $2 thrown in the pond?
Well, one donation from Haji is enough to pay for like 200 years of that. Okay. Fucking oil prince.
I'm just saying. I mean, am I gonna bother turning that off? Or
That's what I'm saying. When he sees the TeamSpeak, if he even does see it, sees like the TeamSpeak notification for payment, he's like, "It's $10. What am I gonna do with $10? You know, like
I guarantee his limit is probably like 1,500 plus to be marked on his statements. I guarantee it, at least.
No, because then you're scared of someone taking your information and just doing small payments. No.
See, that's why you get a third party, one of those SecuServes or like one of these companies, which I hate that they have one of these credit companies that offer this platform where it's like if there's any trigger, because if it hits one, it hits all. You know what I mean? It's fucked, but it's valuable. If
Do you think
you
he
run
has
a
an
business
accountant?
oh, he absolutely has to.
Yeah, definitely has to.
Yeah, so.
Because he counts himself as a LLC.
No, but like I remember him talking about like how he does his own W2s and stuff like that, which you know. But I'm guessing like he got in fucking cahoots with Dan and like he got like a base LA.
People overcomplicate how easy it is. Pretty easy to do your own taxes. I'm sorry to tell people that they want to cope and say it's not. That's why I'm okay with those businesses scamming
mostly
people.
mostly people complain that it's like more difficult than it could be because like the government already knows how much you fucking owe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like, so
of
why the
course.
fuck do we have to calculate it?
No. I know. I agree with government mandated tax, like when they mail it to you. No. I agree with that. I'm just saying that people they talk about like, oh, I have to go H&R Block and pay $100 or $100.
We did literally lobby to make it more difficult, so you have to. Yes.
No,
But
it's literally free. That's not true. There's a free platform if you make under $50K a year on the IRS website. It's in small letters, I know, but it is there.
Nobody ever is able to find it, and TurboTax is free as well.
So this is like when I had fucking this debate about insulin with Micro, and he would say like, well, if you go on their website and there's like a fine little print that says like you get like a for 6 months like
You
a
have to go
50%
online
coupon.
and
The
use
only
the
reason they do that is because they
taxes.
know nobody uses it.
Well, no. So it used to have a big link to it, and then they lobbied it to make it smaller and smaller so people didn't know about it. But I mean, you have to go on the IRS website anyways to submit your taxes, bro.
Right, but I mean, realistically, yes. If you don't own any companies or anything like that, it should be very simple to do your taxes. It's getting simpler from what I'm seeing. But if you run a company or if you have expenses, if you have if you have all that, you need an accountant. In my
Of course,
opinion,
that's what I was saying earlier.
you need to have it because there's so many variables. And honestly, if
Well,
you
actually,
try to
no.
do it
He probably
yourself-
doesn't. He probably doesn't because he probably counts. Like I lied about Cake as like a contractor, not an actual employee. So he probably doesn't.
Wait, Cake is a programmer. He doesn't.
Well, I mean, he's had to pay Cake before.
Well,
wait, what I argue that Cake does taxes for Destiny or just like what he pays?
No, he has to do taxes for when he pays people under his LLC.
Yeah, then that's fine. Yeah. But you're just like, but that's like the easiest part. Like I do that shit all the time. Like when I have like a fucking expense that can be linked to like operating my business. So an example, Destiny paying Cake. You just like you just make sure that like to send him an invoice instead of just like a fucking.
Yeah, I just don't know. Well, I don't know if anyone counts as an actual employee, right? Because if his YouTuber counts as an actual employee, because definitely with how ad revenue is going, it's going to be because